Come, sit with me for a moment. Let me take you back to a morning long ago. I was teaching in the temple courts. The sun had just risen. Crowds gathered quietly, thirsty for hope. And then, chaos. A woman was thrown at my feet. Her clothes torn, her face stained with tears and dust. The crowd shouted. She was caught in the act of adultery. The law says to stone her. What do you say, Jesus? They didn't care about her soul. They were using her shame as a weapon, trying to trap me. But I saw beyond the scandal. I saw her heart. I knelt down and began to write in the dust. They kept pressing me for an answer. And so I stood and said these words that silenced them all. Let any one of you who is without sin be the first to throw a stone at her. John 8 verse 7. One by one, they left, the oldest first. Stones dropped to the ground. Judgment faded. And suddenly, it was just me and her. Woman, I asked her gently, where are they? Has no one condemned you? She whispered, no one, Lord. Then I looked into her eyes, not to shame her, but to restore her. Then neither do I condemn you. Go now, and leave your life of sin. John 8 verses 10 to 11. I didn't excuse her sin, but I didn't let her be crushed by it either. I offered her what the world never could, mercy with truth. And today, I say the same to you. You may feel like you've made too many mistakes, like shame defines you. But I am not the voice that accuses you. I am the one who lifts your head. I see you. I know your story. And still, I say, neither do I condemn you. Come, follow me. I will give you a new beginning. Do you know what happened next? She stood still for a moment, her body trembling, not with fear, but with the weight of something she hadn't felt in so long, hope. That morning, she came expecting to die. But instead, she encountered grace. She looked into my eyes, not the eyes of a judge, but of a savior. She didn't fully understand what had just happened, but something shifted inside her. She realized she was not invisible to heaven. My words became seeds in her soul. You are not condemned. You are called. You are not filthy. You are forgiven. You are not forgotten. You are found. As she walked away from that temple courtyard, she carried no stone, only a second chance. And I knew she would never be the same. You see, I came not for the perfect, but for the broken. I came not to condemn, but to rescue. Not to shame you, but to wash your shame away. Some of you watching feel like that woman, surrounded by judgment, overwhelmed by guilt, afraid your story is over. But listen to me. I still speak the same words today. I still kneel in the dust of your despair. I still wait in the silence of your shame. And I still whisper, neither do I condemn you. Go and sin no more. You don't have to carry what's been done to you, or what you've done. The world may define you by your worst moment, but I define you by my love. Do you remember the crowd? They were so ready to throw stones, so ready to judge. But what they didn't realize is this: every one of them needed grace too. Every heart is cracked. Every life has shadows. That's why I came. To shine light. To bring healing. To offer mercy. That woman wasn't the only one saved that day. Because in my silence, in my words, in my mercy, everyone who listened was confronted with their own need for forgiveness. So what about you? Will you keep picking up stones? Stones of bitterness, pride, judgment, even stones against yourself? Or will you drop them and take my hand instead? Because I don't just rescue. I restore. I redeem. I make all things new. She walked away that day, not just freed from judgment, but awakened to purpose. She didn't return to her old life. She followed the sound of my voice. She followed love. There were days when memories tried to whisper lies, when shame tried to creep back in. But my words were louder. You are mine. You are chosen. You are new. She began to see herself not through the eyes of her past, but through the eyes of her Savior. Where once there was guilt, now there was gratitude. Where once there was fear, now there was faith. And she began to walk in freedom. She told others what I had done, not because she was proud of where she came from, but because she was overwhelmed by where grace had taken her. And this, beloved, is what I want for you too. You don't have to live bound by yesterday. You don't have to hide behind silence or pain. I see you. I know your story. And I'm still writing the next chapter, if you'll let me. Come. Not when you've cleaned yourself up. Not when you think you're good enough. Come now. Come messy. Come with your fears, your wounds, your past. And I will meet you right there. In the dirt. In the middle of your brokenness. I will not condemn you. I will carry you. I will walk with you until your steps are steady again. Until your eyes see what I see. A masterpiece in the making. Dear one, the world may define you by what you've done. But I define you by what I've done for you. I took your shame, your sin, your sorrow, and nailed them to a cross. You are not the mistake you made. You are the child I love. Let go of the stones. Let go of the voices. Let go of the guilt. And take my hand. There is mercy here. There is hope here. There is a new beginning here. With me. Jesus.